All right, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we are here. We're live. We're live because the new season Yonk of Simulation Room Overclock is here. So your boy is here to break it all down for you, let you guys know what characters to use, what rules to use, and all that good stuff. Subscribe and like. Let's get 50 likes on this video, and let's get into it ASAP. All right, so as you guys see, it just reset, I guess, yesterday or today, whatever. We're going to go into the bio settings. This is completely new, completely fresh. It looks like the same thing's just a new thing. So realistically, I already have a preset for you guys. It's as simple as that. The highest you can need to go to is ratio 25. You get all the rewards once you go to ratio 25. The first thing you want to do is pick +2 attack, the 20% attack, right? You're going to want to pick the 20% attack. It just means the raptors deal 20% more damage to you. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. And then you want to have the 50% increased defense for the enemies, and the 30% more HP for the enemies. So +3 for defense and HP, right? Then I personally don't mind taking this off, but I know some of you guys have an issue with it, but it's okay. The stat bonuses to the recycling room are disabled. I'm sorry, we're in an era in Nikke where they drop too much powerful characters where that doesn't even matter for real, right? 30% destroy is reduced, or the duration of destroy is reduced by 30%. That's realistically a free +3. That's nothing. And then you got obviously code injection, where damage to strong elements granted by Nikke skill effects will be ineffective. So if anybody's giving strong damage element, whatever it's called, you're not getting that. That's not being applied. And then this week it looks like we need to have shotgun characters. You need to at least 2 shotgun characters on your team. Go ahead and put that, and then also put this where fixed core damage dealt by Nikke's basic attack at 100%. Effects that increase core damage will not take effect. So basically you're not getting no buffs when you have characters that have the increased core damage, whatever, yada yada yada, right? You want to pick this one where all the raptors are water, because if you choose that, it's just free. It's literally free. And then that would be your last one. I mean, you could take a look at these ones at the bottom if you wish, but I'm just giving you guys the cheat code. You're going to go ahead and click begin simulation. Once you do that, remember, always prioritize the commander ability test and then normal stages. So if you ever get something like this where it says hard mode, normal mode, and then commander ability test, make sure you click commander ability test. It's just the easiest way to get by from this. Realistically, if you get commander ability test through all stages, by the time you get to the boss, it's a free win with some of the characters we're going to use today. So the team we're going to use is simple. What you want to do is go here and click shotgun characters. You have to work with shotgun characters. Now, I'm going to work with shotgun characters, and I'm just going to make this easy for me. Summer Anise is a shotgun character. She's on the team. Naga is a shotgun character. She's on the team. It's really as simple as that. Once you use those two, all you have to do is put Crown. All you have to do is put Little Mermaid, and then all you have to do is put Cinderella. If you don't want to use Cinderella, all you have to do is go to Power, Electric, and put any of these Burst 3 DPSs on your team. The reason why is because Summer Anise alone makes all these characters right here broken. And to prove that to you, I'm not even going to use Cinderella. I'm going to use Iron. How about that? Right? I'm going to use Iron to prove it to you guys. Right? And then, let me just give them their cubes and stuff like that, obviously. Let's just get this out the way. Sure. And then I'll give you a cube as well. Blanc, whatever. And then once you're done that, you can go ahead and use that. It's really as simple as that. If you want some alternative teams, right, if you don't have Summer Anise, you could put Naga in there still, and then or you can even, you could put Naga in there still and then probably have Marciana as your healer as a burst 2, or you can use maybe Soda or Privity the Bunny and Maid one. Those are good options as well. And then Drake, if you have favorite item Drake, that's also a good choice, right? Let me show you guys why this is gonna cook up right here. So we are, realistically, this is easy. It's real easy, right? If you don't want to use Cinderella, there's no other way. That's not true, and I'm going to prove it today. Iron right here is going to get us the clear because she's just as strong. Not as strong as Cinderella, but she's a broken character. This burst generation is not looking too good, but that's why we have Little Mermaid on the team. After the first full burst, Little Mermaid realistically makes everything easy, right? So, boom, and then you just win, right? You just win. To be fair, my power is quite high, but even if you have I think 400k power, maybe even 300k power, you're probably still gonna get by, right? But I would recommend you Cinderella or like a stronger DPS than Ein if you're gonna do that, right? Go ahead and pick whatever rule you want to pick. It's different for everybody, so I can't really tell you guys which one to get. Hey, it is what it is. Comparing a snail to Wally West, bro. Y'all know that story about the bunny and the turtle where like the bunny was so fast and the turtle was so slow, so the bunny ended up taking a nap, and by the time the bunny woke up, the turtle won because, you know, it got too cocky. That's what this is. That's a good comparison right there, right? Keep that in your mind, right? Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, it's not really true all the time, but like in this case, slow and steady wins the race. Like, it is what it is, bro. Summer needs to use her burst skill. One Summer needs to use her burst skill. Can you really go wrong? No, because everyone gets deleted. I'm telling y'all, when she comes back, you better summon. I'm trying to put y'all on game. I'm just trying to do my job and put you guys on game. If you don't have Summer Niece, when she comes back, get her, because you need that girl. Like, I'm gonna put y'all on game. I'm not like I have Summer Niece. I'm just trying to put y'all on game. For real, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need Summer Niece. I don't. You guys need Summer Niece. And if you have Summer Niece, then say it with me. You guys need Summer Niece, because you need Summer Niece. Because if you don't have Summer Niece, then you need to get Summer Niece, because Summer Niece is Summer Niece. It's as simple as that. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Like, I'm not even worried. That's how easy Simulation Room is when you have a brain. You don't need to worry about overclock mode, bro. You don't need to worry about this stage or whatever. For all the people who sit there and struggle, I mean, that's why I make these videos, because everybody says they copy my team and whatever. I made a mistake right there, and I went for normal when I could have went for commander ability test. But like I was saying, a lot of people watch these videos, just copy the team, and realistically they just follow my advice and they win, regardless of what their power is. I get that all the time. Every time I upload these videos, everybody is saying that, you know, they get very far because they just copied me. All you need to do is listen, and if you listen, you will win. It's really as simple as that. I do make overclock look easy, because you know why? It is easy. I don't know where you guys are thinking overclock is not like easy. I mean, maybe you guys are watching people who are like doing stage 35, but it's like, you don't need that. Nobody's gonna tell you, but 25 is all you need. Anything past 25 is beyond pointless. Like, I'm a simple man. I'm a very simple man. I'm not gonna sit here and try to get like freaking BIOS level 30 if that's not giving me rewards. Like, 25 is all I need to get rewards, and that's it. Commanding ability test. Ooh, let's have all Nikkes take 40% damage. That's the best right here. You know why? Because then we're gonna heal that up. All Nikkes heal back up 100%. And then the last stage, I'm 300k power down, right? I'm 300k power down right now. Watch, everybody watch right now. I'm 300k power down. But does that mean I'm gonna lose? No, because it's a boss fight. Like, I'm sorry, they make these Nikkes way too powerful that like that 300k power down don't even mean nothing for real, right? With Crown, like, look at the boss's HP. Look at the boss's HP. Look at the boss's HP. Bye bye. Follow me, my people. Follow me, my people. No Cinderella, no pilgrims besides these two. Follow me, my people. Don't sit there and say, oh, I don't have Cinderella, because you don't need her. You don't need Cinderella. She's not the only character in the game. And like that, you get all the rewards for Simulation Room Overclocked. Once you've done that, you know what you can go ahead and do? Let me tell you guys what you guys can go ahead and do. And for the people watching this video, you guys can go ahead and subscribe and like this video, because I know after watching this video, you got it clear. You got all the rewards in that overclock stage. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because I know you got that clear. So go ahead and subscribe and like, and if you didn't need this video, subscribe and like regardless. It doesn't hurt you. It's free. So it's your boy Zxous. Say bye-bye to YouTube, you guys. And yeah, I'm out. Bye, people. Bye.